So, GenderBlenders, welcome to week 166 on Tuesdays with me, Candy. Let's see, this week is a topic that was sent by a viewer, Jamie, Cheeky Doodle, and she sent us a few questions to discuss regarding Jenna Talackova. Jenna Talackova was disqualified from competing in Miss Universe Canada because she was born male. So the topic question is there a clear definition of competition rules to consider? And rules are rules. Second question, should Jenna have divulged the information when filling out the application? Is the rule itself clearly an issue of discrimination? And is Jenna's disqualification discrimination? Okay, so I don't watch news or nothing, so I'm not really up to date on things like that, but I think that a clear definition of competition rules to consider is yeah, there should be rules set to a competition that need to be obeyed, that need to be followed. But I think that we cannot have rules that say you've got to be a male or you got to be a female. It should say you can be a male, you can be a female, you can be a trans female, you can be a trans man and enter contests. So I think that the rules need to be rewritten, and the transgendered people, whether it's the female to male or male to female, need to be included in those rules. I think that would be a solution to the problem so that this issue will not arise again, because then people can put their trans status in their application and not having to worry about being rejected. Because the rules and regulations will say that male, female, trans male are permitted to participate in the competition. So that's my take on the rules. I do think that rules are important to be established to have a controlled environment on the process of how to run the events. So anyway, so changing the rules, adding transgender to it would be, in my opinion, the solution. So, should Jenna have divulged this information when filing or filling out the application? I'm not sure if she did. I think she didn't. And I think she should have. I do understand if she did and why she didn't, because of the fear of being rejected. But we do need to be honest about things, and yes, if we are pre-op and we still have a penis, we should definitely state that we're trans girls. If we are post-op, I don't see a point in divulging anything, because then you have already made the change to female, and then you should only be putting female on the application, and you should only have to, like, I mean, all the paperwork that you can present will show that you were born female. And your birth certificate, your passport, driver's license, everything shows you're female. So once you're post-op, no reason to divulge anything, because you are basically a female with a trans history, and your history is nobody's business. So that's my take on that one. Is Jenna's disqualification discrimination? Absolutely yes. It totally is discrimination. They should have definitely accepted her to continue to participate in the event, but maybe penalized her for not telling the truth in the application. It's really difficult to say what they should do as disciplinary action, maybe. I mean, it's hard to say what, but it is definitely discrimination, you know. There's a beautiful lady, a beautiful girl that goes into the competition, and all of a sudden, boom, oh my god, she's a transgendered and she gets canned. It's wrong, and we need to have more laws in Canada as well as the United States that will protect us transgender people and gives us the rights to be participating in events that when we represent the female gender as a male to female, we should be able to participate in beauty pageants and that sort of stuff as a female that we are. And we should have that right. It's my opinion. I mean, I don't know if Canada has a constitution, but if I would take the American Constitution, I think it's unconstitutional to deny somebody a participation in an event like a beauty pageant, or even like the Miss Canada, Miss America, whoever, Miss Universe, the beautiest female on the planet, whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter what event. Anybody should have the right to participate. That is the right of equality. That is the right as an individual to be able to have the freedom and do what you like to do, you know, participating in those events. So I even think it's not only a discrimination, I would say it's also an unconstitutional happening. I'm very bad today with speaking, I apologize. So I definitely would vote for her to be integrated again into the event and give her the opportunity and the chance to win the Miss Canada event, even if she makes like second or third place. That is a huge accomplishment for her, would give her a tremendous boost, and maybe give her even a career as a model and stuff. So why not? Everybody has the right to make their dreams and their wishes come true, and nobody should stop that. As long as anybody that has a dream and follows that dream without hurting anybody or interfering in anybody else's life should be able to pursue that dream. And like I said, there needs to be laws enforced that will give everybody the right that we deserve, and that includes the trans people. So, that all said, that's my take on this. I am a little aggravated about the fact that Canada actually pulled this off from the United States. I almost would have expected that, because in the United States there's still a lot of states that are ass backwards, and they are intolerant against lesbian, gay, transsexuals, bisexuals, and I could have expected from that, but Canada has been such an open-minded country towards transgender, to where they were even integrated in the healthcare system, and healthcare will actually pay for the SAS, GRS, GCS surgery. So I'm kind of really shocked about that. and very surprised. So, thank you for watching. Leave comments, rate, messages, and don't forget to watch all the other wonderful people here on GenderBlenders every day. And then I will see you back on next Tuesday. Next week will be week 167. I'm not sure if I said it, but this week is 166. So thank you again for watching, and you all take care. Bye-bye.